What's good, YouTube? This is an unboxing video for the BBC Pharrell Williams NMD Adidas NMD collaboration. I gotta tell you guys, you've probably seen a lot of these videos, and a lot of them probably say the same as me, that they were really surprised that this shoe did not fly off the shelves, and I'm quite disappointed that it did not get it done. So but still, I got myself a pair. They're right here. I'm going to unbox them in a couple of minutes, but first I just wanted to talk about the shoe. I'd been tracking this online for months, literally months, and I was really looking forward to it coming out. I'd been watching the Pharrell Williams line from the beginning, and one of my favorite shoes, my grail shoes, is the Mauve Purple Friends and Families. I think it's a really clean shoe, and when the Human Race first came out, I thought they were just a great shoe, a really clean shoe. But then over the the next few versions, it just gradually sort of declined. Didn't really like the direction it was going in, and then when they started putting the trail outsole, I was like, I'm not really sure where this is going. I didn't really think that it was a direction that was going to be popular. I didn't think people were going to like them. But then when I saw that the BBC Pharrell Williams Human Race collaboration was going to come out, and saw the trailers for it, which you'll see here, the original shoe had different embroidery on the upper. It had the BBC Billionaires Boys Club astronaut logo on one, and it had the B for Billionaires Boys Club on the other. But they changed that to now be Heart and Mind. And since then, I was watching them, I was thinking, this shoe could save the Human Race line. This shoe could save the Adidas Pharrell Williams collaboration. And then they just sat there. We're here in Japan. I got mine off of the Adidas JP website. And this is now 48 hours later. They've been delivered, obviously. And they're still on sale, all sizes, all the way up to 32 centimeters, I think, which is about an American 14. So I was just really surprised that this shoe didn't take off. Great two collaborations, Pharrell Williams and BBC. And also, being Japan, BBC Billionaires Boys Club was founded by Nigo, who also founded Bathing Ape. And he's a Japanese designer and DJ. So I'm thinking, this is a perfect storm for this shoe to really take off in Japan, but it's just not happening. But still, I'm going to have a look at the shoe. I am a bit worried because the NMD R1s do not fit me well. I often find it difficult to get an NMD to fit an NMD R1. NMD R2s fit very well, but NMD R1s, I find them not so good a fit. Now, when the NMD R1 Japan triple black came out, what I could do was I could order two pairs in two different sizes, and then I just sent back the size that didn't fit me and kept the size that did. But with these, it was one pair of shoes per user, so I could only buy one. And this is it. The HU box. I think I've seen this a few times in videos. It's the first pair I've owned, but it's got the triangle in there with the HU. You can see my size. I'm a 12.5 US, 30.5 centimeters in Japan. So let's have a look at these guys and see if they're not worth the hype. I mean, there was a lot of hype, but they didn't. That didn't hit the stores. So let's have a look at these. Okay, there's the Mind shoe first. The standard NMD Human Race silhouette with two bricks or inserts on the lateral side and one on the medial side. We'll start with the sole. The sole is the trail outsole. It's black, and it only has a few little holes in it to see through to the boost, which you can see more, and the midsole run from the front of the shoe to the back of the shoe. The upper looks to be some kind of prime knit. I'm not actually sure. If you could tell me in the comments below if it is prime knit or not. But I'm not sure if it is prime knit or not. And then it's embroidered here, this one with Mind. The thing I really loved about NMD Human Race Pharrell Williams collaborations when they first came out was actually this cage here. I thought it was just a really neat innovation in shoes, with the laces going across high up the sneaker here instead of being down on the front of the upper. It's higher up, closer to your ankle. And I thought that just looked really neat. It's something I'd never seen before in sneakers, and I thought it was a great innovation. Moving on to the back here on the pull tab or the heel tab. On this shoe, this is the Mind shoe, you've got the B from Billionaire Boys Club. On the Heart shoe, it has the Adidas logo. And then on the inside, it's hard to make out, you probably can't see it on the video, but the insole is actually, I guess you could call it a map for massaging, for massaging feet. So it says, for example, on the outside left of your foot, if you give that a good massage, that'll relax your shoulders. So a little bit of information on the inside there about foot care and taking care of your foot. So that's the Mind one. The Heart one's pretty much the same. Nothing special, nothing different really, except for the pull tab here with the Adidas logo instead of the B for Billionaire Boys Club. But a pretty neat shoe, really nice shoe actually. Looks great. I like that NMD Adidas have gone back to a simpler colorway. I mean, it's still pretty out there with the stripes, but I think it's simpler than the direction they were going in, so it's a better looking shoe than recent human race versions. I still think, like I said before, that the bricks or the inserts on the lateral and the medial sides could have a little bit more to them. They look pretty simple to me. I would guess Adidas could do a bit more with the design of them. And I would say, you know, get away from the trail sole, the outsole. I preferred the original soles, which mimics Ultra Boost or NMDs. So, but all in all, pretty sweet sneaker. I'm going to give it a shot, get it on feet, and we'll have a look at that and see if it feels as good as it looks. See you in a minute. Here I am trying to get these guys on feet, and as you can see, I've already got the laces out like a mile because I just can't get my feet into them. So this is not looking good for the big feet index, which is probably going to get a pretty crappy score from me. But I'm trying to get my feet in them. Seriously, I cannot get my feet in. I feel like I'm going to break it. I literally cannot get my foot into this shoe. I'm not kidding. I can't get it in. I'm scared to get it in as well because I break the bloody things. Oh my God, I heard something go crack there. Piece of fabric or something, or one of the threads. I honestly cannot get this on my foot. Let me have a crack at the other one. I mean, you can see I've got the laces pulled out a ton. I mean, I'm not playing around here. That's pulled out much more than the prime knit can actually go. So let's see if I can get the left shoe on. I'm really, no. Oh my God. Literally, I cannot get these shoes on. Well, there you have it, YouTube. I've taken the laces out as far as I can. I could take them a little bit further, but as far as I need to, because the prime knit doesn't go any further. And I literally cannot fit my foot into the shoe. I can't wear them. I literally cannot wear these shoes. This is a $300 plus shoe that's useless to me. I cannot put it on my foot. So, my review is five-stage review. Comfort, don't know, 0 points, doesn't fit, can't get it on. I said style, 6 points, versatility, 5 points, and value, 6 points. Although value I'm questioning right now, because if I can't put it on my foot, it's not worth anything. Big feet index, my big feet don't fit into this shoe, so minus 5 points. So for a total of 12 out of 50 points, Human Race, Adidas, NMD, Pharrell Williams, Billionaire Boys Club. This sucks. It's just terrible. It's a waste of money. I can't believe I can't fit it, and I don't know if it's the leather at the back here is stopping it from stretching out, or if the prime knit's too tight or something, but I literally cannot get my foot in there. So, Adidas, these are coming right back at you. Thank you, YouTube. I really appreciate you sticking with it and watching the video through to the end. At the end of the videos, I always post this little bit of content, and if you've seen this before, you'll know there's no new content from this point on. Just want to point out, if you can, please follow me on Instagram at TokyoButter23, at TokyoButter23. I appreciate it. It really helps out. It really helps grow the channel. Also, this is the YouTube channel called Tokyo Butter for that Instagram account. It's super helpful. It really makes a massive difference if you subscribe. Massive difference if you like, massive difference if you view, and massive difference if you share. So I'd really appreciate it if you could subscribe, view, share, and like, of course, like. like the videos. It really helps out a lot as well. And finally, at the bottom of every video I post, I always put a link to the first video that I want everybody to see. So if this is your first time coming to the channel, please check out a video linked in the description below called Introduction to the Tokyo Butter channel, which will give you an idea of why I'm doing this, why I've created a sneaker channel, and why I want you to watch and subscribe. Thanks for taking your time to check it out. Peace.